So I just made these delicious dinner rolls, and this was my second time ever making them. And let me tell y'all, these were so good. You gotta try these at home. To start off, in a bowl, you add some warm milk, some instant yeast, and right after, you go ahead and mix that up. Then you add a cup of flour and a half. Then you add 5 cubes of butter. So 5 cubes of butter should be about 5 tablespoons. So once you have those added in, you want to go ahead and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, because you do want the rolls to be kind of sweet. And then you go ahead and crack an egg, add a little bit of salt to bring the flavors together. Then you could use a stand mixer, or you can use a hand mixer. I chose to use a stand mixer because it's much easier. So then you want to mix it for about 2 to 3 minutes at medium. Then turn it off. And this is how you want it to look. It has to look a little silky, because you're going to go ahead and add another cup and 3/4 of a cup of flour, because you want to mix this again. But after you add that, you want to change the hook so that the dough can hook to it. Okay, so now you want to mix it on medium low. Then this is how it should look. So then you want to check and see if it sticks to your hand. If it sticks to your hand, then you want to mix it up a little bit more and add some flour. The whole purpose of this is to get the right consistency so that the dough isn't too soft. It's not too wet, but it's soft enough. So this is how it should look. So then we're going to go ahead and mix it for another 4 to 5 minutes so that we wouldn't have to knead it. So now you can go ahead and add it into a buttered bowl, because now we're going to let it rise, I believe, for about an hour. So now you just go ahead and cover it up and let it proof. So once it's proofed, it should be double in size. This is how it should look like now. Now you want to go ahead and punch it and add some flour to it, and then add the dough on top. Now you want to cut it into 10 to 15 balls. You want it to be around the same size so that it heats the same, so that one isn't undercooked and one isn't overcooked. So you want to do that to each of them. Then you want to roll each of them out. So you want to kind of pinch the corners to get that right look. And again, it's not going to look perfect, but you just want to kind of pinch it together to form it into a ball. And then you want to add it into a buttered pan. You want to make sure the pan is buttered, because you do not want the rolls to stick to it. I'm telling y'all, do not make that mistake. So make sure it's well buttered. Then cover it up, and you want to let it rise for another 30 to 45 minutes. Right after you let it rise, you bake it, and this is how it should look. Now you can go ahead and add some butter on top. I'm telling y'all, these rolls were so good. They was hot. Make sure you let them rest, because they definitely were hot, but I'm telling you, they're very easy to make. You should definitely try it. The products used in this video is in the link in the description. Thank y'all for watching.